Yo, what is happening, guys? Undisputed Vlogs, and today we're back with another Thomas MacDonald reaction. Now, this one is called Don't Look Down, and it is 7 minutes and 28 seconds, so 7.5 minutes basically. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. Because it's so long, I don't want to waste literally any time whatsoever. So I just wanted to get right into it and just see what Tom has in the bag for us, because he says he's had enough now, I think. So I want to see what he has for us. So let's go, Tom. What do you have? Go.
I can't hide my frown, my smile is hiding from my mouth. I can't lie, my mind keeps finding time to fight myself. I dive so deep inside, feel like I died and I'm in hell. Or I'm so high, my eyes can't see the ground beneath the clouds. Don't look down. Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence on my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. This a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like so-and-so got way too famous and ended up killing himself with some pills and a knife. Ay, I am not the one who's gonna self-destruct, got it out the mud. I can way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up. Ay, I will never let my mental illness be the cause of my downfall. I will never lie to none of my fans. If I did, it would sound wrong.
Okay, this is not the approach I thought was going to happen. This is more of like a serious one, I guess, where basically Tom he's talking about the serious shit, about like the mental health, and he's like, I ain't gonna let it be my downfall, I ain't gonna lie to my fans, I ain't gonna do any of this bullshit. But okay, let's go.
I will never try convincing you dummies, this isn't a town hall. Never look down, just look around, y'all. Hey, all of my demons are here. All I can feel is fear. All I can do is keep being myself, and that's what I've been doing for 32 years. All of my haters came out, chasing my name for some clout. What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name, but I don't look down.
Okay.
Hi guys, remember me? I'm the white guy. Everybody wanted to cancel. Nice try. Too sick, I might die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers, I got no time for high fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby. Take 9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Cause I heard that a has 9 lives. I'm the one that y'all hated. I'm the one who won the game, got paid and famous. I'm the one who laughed in all their faces and became the greatest since old Slim Shady. I'm the one who don't care. I'm the one who goes where no one goes cause they're scared. I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air.
That one's going to piss someone off. The way he said, I'm the greatest since the old Slim Shady, I think he said there, is the way he worded it. That's going to piss me people off. No, I like this so far. I like it so far, the way he said. I like the part, I don't know exactly how he worded it. I like the part whenever he said about they climb the ladder as high as they can go when they're shouting, but I still don't look down. Basically, they climb as high as they can go, and yet he's still above them. Like, he still climbs so high above them because he's put the work in, because they get to their peak, but they're still yelling his name. And then the fucking part, because I heard a pussy got 9 lives.
I can barely breathe, all the air I need. Oxygen is very thin at the top. I can rarely sleep, stars I'm underneath. Shining too bright and I can't turn them off. I'm high as the birds now. Flying too close to the sun, gotta burn. Wow, I've been turning up and I ain't turning down. Maybe I should chill, but I ain't learning how. Hey, I'm not afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens if I take a rest. I'm afraid that I'll end up where I was before in the hood with no money or food for the rent.
Yo, that just to stop it though, that's very true. The way Tom goes, I'm not afraid of success, I'm afraid of taking a rest, because him and Nova don't stop working. Like, they literally do not stop working. I can't remember exactly, but something happened the other day. I hope Nova's doing better now, but something happened the other day to Nova, and they had to call, I think it was the paramedics, to come out and sort it. And literally, whenever the paramedics left, they got back, right back to filming the video. I hope Nova's doing well, but they got right back filming the video because they just don't stop. And I think it's also good at the fact, Tom, I've said this before, to put it simply, like, Tom now sees the light. You cannot truly appreciate the light at the end of the tunnel until you've been stuck in the darkness for so long. Tom has been at the bottom, so now that he's at the top, he understands, why do I want to keep working? Why do I not want to fall off? That's why, because I've been there and I know how it feels and I want to go back. So,
I'm scared if I look at the water, I'll drown. So I look at the sky and deny there's a ground. I'm not scared of the altitude up in the clouds. I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down.
Stupid camera fail.
You. Every single one of you.
I feel like he's about to go off.
I can't even see you because I don't look down. Don't look down.
When Tom starts laughing like that, oh no, oh no.
Don't look down. I can't hide my tears, I dry my eyes and more come out. I can't lie, my fear is suicide, not bank accounts. Keep my chin up, but my head weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Feels like my neck might break, I hear it crack, ignore the sound. Don't look down. Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence all my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. This a legendary climb, stand on the edge of the legend, it's very high. Think of the men who are dead, cause it got to their head, it ain't cemetery time. I ain't the one who gon' throw it away, cause I'm feeling too lonely up here. I ain't the guy who gon' break from the pressure, it's snowy, my pipes are not frozen up here.
He's just flexing now.
I don't wanna hear about these YouTube rappers, I am not in that bracket, punk. Billboard plaques all stacked in my mansion, 1,000,000 cash for my...
Okay, now he's talking his shit. Talk your shit, Tom. Talk your shit. Now he's talking his shit. He's talking about, don't label me a YouTube rapper because I'm not a YouTube rapper. He's like, look, these YouTube rappers are out here making songs, they're jokes, they're all this and that. They don't achieve shit. I'm not a YouTube rapper. I got my plaques, I got my shit. I've charted high. Like, don't do it. He's had enough. I'm the biggest independent rapper in the world. You just live on my planet, punk. Got an acid tongue and massive lungs. Every single track I've done is packed a punch. Used to be an addict, yup. I crashed a truck in Canada. Going too fast, blackout drunk. I was nice at the start, but the mood all changed. The reactors who trash me for views are lame. Don't ask me to help you, remove no claims. If I see you punks, you go lose your chains. I am the one who they all call a liar. When I told them that I'd help my mom retire, they thought that I'd buy a new crib and a chain and a ring and a whip and some rims for the tires. Guess what? Mom don't work. Sent 100 grand in an LV purse. Made an album with Nova and Brandon. They own half the masters. I told them the fam comes first. Yo, that's like one of the biggest flexes as well. The fact that he said obviously about a lot of reactors, you know, reacted to him, they hate on him. Like a lot of people react to him because they like his music. Like I'm one of them, obviously Shaq, Arctic X, but there's a lot of people who like react to him because they don't fuck with his music and they kind of just want to hate on him. But then that's the way he said about, was it they called me a liar saying whenever I said I wanted to retire my mom, now she doesn't work. That's probably, I would personally say, the biggest flex you could say. A lot of people talk, oh, I got gold chains, I got money, I got bitches, all this and that. But I think the biggest flex you could possibly get is being like, I retired my parents and they don't have to work. In my personal opinion, I think that's the biggest flex. And I think Tom would probably think that as well. Still got the pills that the doctor gave me to combat the depression and the panic attacks. I'm the type of person who won't even take a Tylenol. Even when and then the fact he brought Nova and Brandon up with him, like he's not selfish. For playing the trash, all me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap. I'm concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the one. I ain't bought liquor for months and you're lucky I'm sober. I'm nuts when I'm drunk, mix the whiskey with soda. The man I become would invite you all over. Put drugs in your punch. When you pass out, I'll wrap you in plastic and hit you with hammers and flatten your skull till it's crushed. I don't name names, I don't play games. I just aim, spray, and throw the gun. The rappers who hate act like family now. They try to jack my style like some hand-me-downs. They want 1,000,000 views, I want a Grammy now. And the closest they'll come is they Grammy's house. I don't even drink, but I'm planning how I can make a brewery in a massive house to give free booze out to these rapping clowns, and they can die using that to wash Zannies down. I'm the most successful guy to hold a God. For so long, I'm bored of flexing. I became a machine made of iron. Check inside, peel the skin off, and let the metal shine. I've been the greatest for so long. It feels normal for me to be special. So much clout, I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil. Why is everybody always talking, criticizing how I'm doing it my way? If I'm so trash, why don't y'all release your videos on a Friday? I mean, shit, okay. I mean, it's true. It's true. He said a lot of people are criticizing, because a lot of people do that shit. A lot of people criticize Tom for doing it his way. Like, everybody does it their own way. And it's like, if it ain't your way, fair enough. But he's doing it his way. You can't accept that. But it's the fact he said, why don't you release your video on a Friday? Because he knows his will do better. And the thing is, Tom can say that because you got to remember, Tom released his video. I can't remember. I think it was Fake Woke. He released it the same day as an Eminem album came out. I think it was an Eminem full album. And he still charted. Like, he was beating Eminem for a bit. So he can say that. He's like, you're scared to release your music because you know mine will chart higher. And he has the right to say it because he released it when Eminem released his and he charted higher. Not the whole time, but for a little bit. And that's a brag. Even if it's for 1 second, that's a brag. So
that's my day. Comparing our numbers, you cook like some fried eggs. Like white legs, you only get views if you say my name. Angry I'm famous and not a great rapper, and you've been
It is
working
true,
stupid
Friday
hard.
is Tom's
I don't
day.
have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a superstar. Man, I'm built for this, I kill for this. Never get back all the blood that I spilled for this. I'm at the top, I don't even seem high enough. I need a couple more hills and some stilts for this. Hey, there ain't nobody around. The top of the mountain, I scream and I shout. Nobody up here but me is allowed. The VIP section is deep in the clouds. Go ahead and call me a clown, cause I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. I won't see you coming, I don't look down.
Yo, when he said, your sky is my ground, because he's that many levels above. Oh, okay, Tom, okay.
If I stepped on glass and my feet on fire, my toes turn black and my shoes melt off and my bones touch ground, I will not look back, I cannot look down. I don't care about how hard it gets, I gotta be the fire in the dark, I guess. I got a beating heart inside an iron chest. If they're sleeping on me, I ain't trying to rest. Hope they die in their sleep while I climb to the peak and their eyes never see all the heights that I reach. I deserve it cause I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view. I'm higher than planets, the average person would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning, the oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hold my breath until I'm turning purple. All my life, all you did was doubt, and now my success gonna kill you now. Wish I could see him put you in the ground, but as bad as I want to, I'll never look down.
That's a good point.
You don't
It's like,
get it still.
let them hit. Just keep going, ignore them.
The one. You don't have to admit it to yourself. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to tell the whole world that when you look at me, you have to look up to me.
He is pissed.
Everybody, please keep on talking. I am a superstar.
Yo, this in the background is obviously video by Nova. Is there anything else? No? No? That's it? Alright. Obviously, shout out to Nova as always. As hard as I can clap, I will clap. I can't clap that hard. Obviously, shout out to Nova for the video. She always does it. Always does it well. That was literally just Tom being like, do you know what? I'm sick of y'all. That was just Tom being sick of the haters and be like, do you know what? Every once in a while, I gotta just bring out a track to remind people who the fuck I am, that I am Tom MacDonald. And that's what he did there. You know, I mean, he's talking a shit. It's like whenever he brought out I think it was the best rapper ever, a lot of people were always like, oh, you're not the best rapper ever. And that's fair enough if you don't believe he's the best rapper ever, but he is entitled to think that, you know what I mean? He's saying that all these people that are hating on me, they're hating on me, they're saying all this, but they're looking up to me because I'm levels above them in life. And that's just true. And it's as simple as that Tom worked for it, so he deserves to be levels above. Haters look at Tom because he's levels above because he worked for it. And like Tom said, that I could stop. I'm not going to look back. I'm not going to look down. He doesn't need to. Because if his haters want to focus on his life more than theirs, well, then they're putting themselves down. And they're just going lower and lower, which means they have to look even further up. So, but honestly, as always, Tom, well done, well said. Obviously, Nova, well done. Brilliant video. That was great. That was great. I always enjoy those ones. I like the fact that it touched on the seriousness. I like the fact he talked his shit on it. I like the whole thing, and I really liked whenever he was talking, it was the part in the background, like, it was really like a siren in the background. It really made it, and the video was good. It was just, it fit the conversation we were having so well. So yes, as always, Tom, Nova, well done. Another banging video, another banging song. But yeah, if y'all enjoy this reaction, remember to smash the like button. Comment down below what y'all thought. What was your favorite part of the song? What do you think of the actual song overall? Subscribe if you haven't yet already. As always, I've been Undisputed. Think positive, test negative. Hope y'all have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. So peace.